This is hysterical. I'm actually sitting in Jay's office, and he had done a video for his sports card collections this morning, and he scoffed my brand new Diva light. Of course, he won't say Diva light. He calls it a ring light. And he set it up in his office, and he used it to film his video this morning. Anyways, I was expecting this to arrive on Monday, and it actually arrived late Saturday afternoon. So I'm like pretty excited about this light, but it's not staying in his office. I don't care what he says. So anyways, we are, whoops, and you can see his camera in front of me because his camera is set up and not mine. Oh well. Anyways, we're heading down to Boston. We're going to do the RV and camping show, and I'm like super excited because whenever I go to this show, I kind of get in the mode of spring and camping and summer and fun, and it kind of makes me feel like winter is over, even though I know it's far from over. But it gives me that mindset, so I'm really loving that. We're going to meet up with friends of ours at Sam's Club and drive down with them. They really know Boston in and out, so they're going to be doing the navigating, and we're going to hit up the show. I might show you some little glimpses of it, but I just wanted to tell you that I tried to use the bye-bye under eye. It just came out really thick for me. And I just put a little tiny bit on my finger. And so I just kind of covered my veins. I have like horribly veiny skin in my face. I hate it. It's so embarrassing. So I tried to cover that up a little bit. And actually does a pretty good job of covering it. I don't know how long it's going to stay covered. And then I used the tape shape a little bit under my eyes. I'm still beating, peeling, pulling, I don't know what you call it, from my Retin-A treatment. So foundation does not work well with me right now. And unfortunately, neither does a concealer. But it's the price we pay for trying to be the best we can be as we age. So see you guys later, and I hope you enjoy whatever clips I do insert of the camping show. So I'm going to really surprise Jay because he didn't see the video clip I did earlier in his office. But we are on the road, and we are heading to Sam's Club, where we are going to meet up with our good friends and then head down to Boston. Right, Honey Bun?
Now we're going to head off to the RV, the Boston RV and Camping Show.
And wait till he sees the clip I did earlier, because I was like trying to film in his office, and he scoffed my Diva light, although I don't think he's going to call it a Diva light. Are you going to call it a Diva light?
It's a Diva light.
It's really a ring light, but it is a Diva light. So he actually scoffed it, which I thought was hysterical, but hey. I mean, I could drive this, right?
Yeah, you want me on the other side?
You could tow it. What fixings?
S'mores. My favorite. Camping.
Whoa. Look at this little tiny thing, huh?
1963.
This will all be up.
Took them a year to renovate it.
How long to renovate it? And the little potty hole over there.
Is that what that is?
I think this should be our next motorhome.
Sure.
So we had an unbelievably long day. It was pretty exciting. So we've gone to this motorhome show. It's in Boston, Massachusetts at the Expo Center, and it's a pretty big event. And we've gone to this for many years. And each year I come back saying, oh my gosh, the show got smaller and smaller. And I really do think it has gotten smaller and smaller. And that could be probably, the way the trends are for camping and RVing, where people are gravitating to smaller rigs, pull-behinds, etc. But I will have to say I was disappointed, because the type of rigs that I like to look at, which is your motorhomes, your diesel pushers, was like few and far between. I mean, really, I think we only walked into like maybe 3 or 4 models, and that was like it. So that was a disappointment. I'm going to have to reassess whether or not I'm going to continue this tradition and go next year or not, because it's expensive. You got to pay for parking. You've got a hefty entrance fee. The food, look at this. The 2 pretzels and 2 bottles of water, $15. Crazy, crazy expensive. So maybe next year we can spend the money on something else rather than doing the Boston Motorhome Show. But that said, we had a great time with our friends Mike and Judy. We went to Newgate Cafe for dinner, which we did the year before. And this place is just like a super, super popular place. And it's been on Phantom Gourmet, and it's been written up all over Boston, and it is literally a hole in the wall. You would never know it from the outside that it has such awesome food, but it started out as being a local tradition for people, and these people that own it really haven't changed anything in a number of years. The food is all fresh. They don't start your steak tips. They don't even start to season them until you place your order, and the salad dressing is to die for, although I'm sure it was probably carb loaded. So we didn't buy a motorhome. We didn't really buy much of anything except a gift for someone, and and Jay got an outdoor light that he really wanted. So other than that, we just had a blast. It was just a real fun day, and I didn't touch up my makeup at all through the day. So I do know that my veins started to pop through. So obviously the concealer failed a little bit. But for not being touched up and being on the go all day, I thought my mascara, the eyeliner I had on, nothing really smeared. So I was pretty happy with that. And I'm using my Diva light. I think it looks amazing. I mean, I don't know how the video is going to look, but I think the ring light that I have around the camera looks absolutely amazing. So, yeah, I'm kind of psyched. And I had to go and steal my Diva light from Jay's office because he moved it in there this morning. I have a funny feeling he's probably going to be moving it around a lot. So, hey, that's the scoop. An eventful day, but fun. And thanks for coming along with us. See you later. Have a good one. Bye. Oh, tomorrow we start Verani University at my company. That means I'm going to be teaching most of the week, and I've got a hefty gym schedule. I hope I survive. I hope I survive. Ciao, guys.